Do you hate when your teachers give you homework? If so, you're not the only one. And today on Never Quit Nate, I'm going to be telling you guys 3 main reasons why homework should be banned. And we're also going to come up with a counter to the people who say homework should not be banned at the end. So stay tuned for the reasons. And, yeah, don't think I pre-recorded this a year earlier. I know I look way younger in this video for some reason, and I don't like it. Reason number 1 is, how the heck are you supposed to be able to create a good life before you're old outside of school if you're always supposed to be focused on homework? Okay, guys? Because, what is this? Our whole, teenage years is supposed to, be preparing for when we're adult, and then when we have a job, we're supposed to live it up. No, we're supposed to actually have a good life right now outside of school. But these teachers want to make us keep focusing on schoolwork outside of school. We're thinking about it outside of school, how are we supposed to do anything with our life? There's 2 scenarios for this. One of them is you want to start up a YouTube channel. I still do. I'm okay, but homework isn't that rough at my school this year. But for those of you who it is, I feel bad, and I still wish it was none at my school. And even if I didn't have homework, I could create a lot more videos for you guys. But say you want to start up a YouTube channel, I'm sure schoolwork has held people back from that. Homework, just always being busy with it. And say there's that time, could I go bowling tonight? No, I have homework. You already spent 7 hours a day in school. Homework should not hold us back any further. The second reason that homework should be banned is because you are clueless on your homework, and you have to randomly guess the answer, and you're just thinking about it all night. It's not a problem you're able to look up, and you're just sitting there stuck on it all night long. Or, you shouldn't do this, but still, and say it's one of those problems you just have. And why would what does a teacher think is so good about you're gonna have to they want you to do your homework? Alright, so now you're gonna just have to guess, or else you get points off your grade. Teachers, aren't they against you randomly guessing because they're smart and stuff? And if this causes stress. And even when you're not doing your homework, say you're playing a basketball game or something, you have homework they have to go home to, they have no clue any of the answers, that could cause stress, and then it shows affecting other parts of life. And again, all these might not be exactly for you, but these are things that have definitely caused an issue for many people. Number 3 might actually be the biggest reason that homework should be banned. It's because studies have shown that homework does not academically help students and increase their academic skills. And why? Because people are usually not even focused on their homework when they're out of school. They don't want to think about schoolwork because they're not in school. You understand that, right? Most people, you understand, are not all focused on their homework. And a lot of people just want to write down random answers, and if the teachers are just going to check to see if it's done or not, then, and you get points if it's done correctly, you teachers do understand that a lot of your students have nowhere close to the right answers because they were just guessing. And you know what you're doing now, teachers? You're just wasting our time, simply. Because who cares about your work out of school? So now that we've told you the 3 most important reasons why homework should be banned, we have to come, and you guys are probably wondering now, what about reading books? How teachers always assign books, and studying. Well, I think that you should never be required to read a book quickly that you would most certainly have to read at home. I think books are a great thing that you could do. Well, not great in my opinion, but people think they're great. Yeah, sure, books could live as a thing, but people should be able to do it for enjoyment, maybe for extra credit, but you should not be required to spend 20 minutes of your life every day reading or more. And studying, yeah, it's gonna have to be a thing. because it's different to totally like eliminate tests. We can't just like do that, because then how do you know if people are learning? But like, it's like, but when I say studying, like, I think that yeah, you might have to put in a little bit of time. However, I just think teachers should get rid of the type of test that your students are just memorizing. Like, today, like, I'm just trying to memorize stuff that I'm gonna forget within 2 weeks. Like, those kind of stuff have got to go. Like, that's the type of stuff that ends up happening when you just take notes and then have to remember it for your quiz about ancient Egypt. And this is where our lives start to get ruined. So, yeah. So as a counter to the people who say that all people would do is sit on their phone and video games all day if they weren't doing homework, that's the dumbest thing ever. So you just, like, you think it's okay to waste a day, waste someone's day just because they're kids now? That's basically what you're coming to say now. Like, if some people want to do that and waste their day like that, that's okay. Like, I think video games are fun to play for like an hour. However, like, I do a YouTube channel, so like, this is actually doing this of stuff. I lost my train of thought, but anyway, like, come on. You're going to say that, okay, what was even this about? You're going to tell me that, oh yeah, you're going to tell me that you could just waste a kid's day by assigning homework, that's okay to just waste their day by doing homework, because most people will just want to sit on their phone or video games all day anyway. Well, guess what? That's not fair, because that's just taking people who want to have an actual life away from that. And if you want this world to be better, teachers, you have to stop assigning homework right this very year. I hope you teachers out there aren't taking me that seriously. I'm just saying, homework stinks. Thank you guys for watching my first debate that I'm trying to persuade you guys towards something. I have kind of a series going with this, so let's take a look at, like, oh yeah, I feel strongly about my next one. Why school uniforms should be banned. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video about why homework should be banned and why people need to stop wasting our lives, because if we want to do something with our life, we need to stop focusing so much time on homework when we're not at school, because 7 hours a day is enough, okay? Like, yeah, education, we're gonna use it to grow up, but we're ending up putting way too much time of our lives into it. So I just let out some of my thoughts on that tonight. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did happen to enjoy this debate. It would help me out a lot, not gonna lie. If you guys enjoyed debate videos, I'll make more debate videos. If they don't get much views or likes, like, I might not make much more. I will do the school uniforms one for sure, though, because I feel strongly on that one. But subscribe, by the way. Be my 111-ish subscriber. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.